Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to Battlefleet 2. So we're in the middle of a battle here. I think it's over French Indochina, but I'd have to check. We just sunk a USS battleship, the USS Alabama, and a destroyer, I believe. We've got a submarine to take care of and a frigate. I think there might be a transport vessel somewhere around. It might retreat, though. But we've got a cruiser here that I think isn't going to be able to attack very much here. So let's go ahead and end our turn. We've got some ships that are a little bit too close to one another. So actually, our destroyer is what we need. We need to try to get this submarine over here, and that destroyer is going to be what can get him. So needs to get into about 1,000-meter range, though, so that's a little far at this point, and got 3,000 to this frigate over there. Is a little bit too much as well, so let's just go ahead in this turn. And we've got our battleship. So the battleship, I'm going to just move him, and he's going to be able to take out this frigate, or what was it? Was it a frigate? I think it was a frigate. Very easily, I would say. It's probably about 3,000, but we'll find out. We have enough guns to figure out how far this guy is away. A little short. Maybe 3,200. I think these 4,000, these heavy turrets do take 2 turns to reload. I think, anyway. So yeah, we'll use, I think our side turrets should be able to get him. Yeah, okay. Definitely. But we need to compensate for the fact that they're side turrets. So actually we don't have any more range than that. Everything else is 3,000, so I don't think we can get him this turn. A little bit too far. Let's try one more shot and see if we can. Nope, exactly. About 10 meters too short. Okay, so that transport, we'll see if it's trying to retreat. If not, we'll get him. We'll end turn with this transport. These are not doing very much with them. Same with this one. This cruiser won't be doing very much this turn. Can't do anything against the submarine. I guess we could do a recon aircraft. I guess we're on cooldown, though. Just to keep... we might lose our submarine friend here if at some point. So let's... Thinking to turn in this direction. Hopefully don't run into our battleship again this time. So yeah, everything is out of range. Just going to need to move. Our carrier might be able to do something. That's not our carrier, though. That is our destroyer. Let's back up, actually. Just a little bit. Give our carrier some room to work with. Our frigate is trying to shoot at our battleship here. And he missed with both of it. I think they only have 2 shots. Yeah. So carrier, let's see. Can we attack? I'm not sure, actually. Okay, we've lost him, number 1. So that answer is no. I was going to say, can we attack the submarines with our aircraft? I haven't actually tried that yet. Let's go ahead and attack this transport with... Not sure if going after this guy in the fog of war has any effect on anything, but I would think that transport's not going to have very much air defense there. So yeah, we're good. Let's just end this turn. Alright, so back to a destroyer that should be able to... I probably should have done a recon with our cruiser there, but I did not. Okay, back to the battleship. The pride of the fleet here. Okay, he's probably in range now. Because he moved for us. Actually, let's move. Before we can get him within 2,000. It'd be a whole lot easier to target. At 2,000. Okay, let's do a volley. I'm surprised this thing hasn't been taken down yet. Give it a little bit more range because we've got too much range there. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, we're fine. Transport, no thank you. Alright, our submarine friend is moving. One thing I did like in the Victory at Sea playthrough is once you damaged the submarines, they almost immediately surfaced, so that was nice. Once with these guys, once they were damaged, they took a while to... You still had to use your depth charges against them. I think I used a torpedo against one of them last episode. So that was way too much range on that. Let's bring it down to about 3,100 maybe. Alright, so we've sunk the frigate. We've only got 2 more ships left. Let's recon. So we've lost... This is what I was saying to do last time. Let's recon this area, so we are... There he is right there. So our destroyer can try to get to him, but... Yeah, this cruiser is actually a little bit damaged. Way too far for this transport that's over here, though. We're going to have to get him with the carrier, I'm thinking. Try not to run into our battleship again. Alright. Do our airstrike on this transport. Probably take one more turn to take him out. Unless he actually didn't get damaged at all this turn. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, our destroyer friend. I'm just going to have him move directly where the last point we saw that submarine at. Okay, he's right there. Let's see if we can get him. Are these the depth charges? Yes, they are. Don't tell me. Okay, yeah, we're fine. So I don't even know how close that is. It's really close. 200 maybe? 250? Let's try 250. Way too close? Okay. Let's try something more like 600. Perfect. Okay. I thought we could use... Okay, we cannot... Don't have the angle on him. Hopefully we didn't move close enough that the submarine will actually take us out, but we'll see. Let's see if we can actually get 4,000. I don't think we'll be in range, but let's give it a shot here. Almost. Wow. Yeah, that thing had some range to it. Give it another shot here. And we sunk the transport. Very nice. Kind of surprised. So most of our ships are going to be kind of pointless at this point. The submarine, I'm very surprised that he did not try to torpedo us there. Basically need to go through everything and get to our destroyer. Alright, so we've got... He is surfacing, I think, actually. Yeah, he's on the surface. Not sure if it's really needed to do depth charges at this point, but I can't tell if he's supposed to be like below the surface or what. Let's actually move just a little bit. I think that he's out of angle on our torpedo. Yes, he is. Just adjust our angle here. Move like that much. He's probably moved too much. Did we just lose him? No, we did not. Okay, let's try like that. Bridge destroyed, and we've got one more of those for you. Not the depth charges. Okay, we actually don't have one more of those. Alright, we sunk the submarine. And we got 120 prestige. So the Japanese have not won against us. Let's see, what have we got? We've got Mariana Islands. Cannot recon, we don't have any recons, so everything is unavailable here. Let's see if we repair this between rounds, but we need to go ahead and just capture what the Americans had taken from us. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Just hold on to these. Don't want to move anything. We had built a cruiser. We could probably build another destroyer, maybe. I'll wait one turn to do that, though. Alright, so they just captured... I don't know where that came from, but they captured the Philippine Sea. So I think we're going to... Got 3 transports and a cruiser. This will be easy pickings here if we just take that out. Extremely easy. Only problem with that is that we've got to capture these. So let's actually do that. Let's capture... What is this going to ask us for? We've got 1. Do we have any coastal artillery on these? No coastal artillery, so we shouldn't need to have a battle or anything like that. The New Guinea will have a... Let's go ahead. Move. Let's see what happens anyway. Move one of our transports. Alright, so we captured it. And move our transport. We don't need a transport for the Philippine Sea, I don't think. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, so we will go right in, back into battle. Got some damaged ships, but we'll be okay. Overwhelming force, I would say, here. So they had, what, 3 transports and a cruiser? This is not a fair fight at all. We've got a battleship and a carrier. Let's see, can we... see them? Yes, we can. Do an airstrike on the cruiser here. Not really sure what it matters on the whole angle here on these air attacks. Completely missed there, though. Let's go ahead and move. We might be in range with the these 3,000 or 3,500. Yeah, we are not in range. What about you guys? Yeah, we actually might be in range here. Didn't realize we were that close. Maybe 2,500? A little short. Bring that up to about 2,700, I'd say. Maybe 2,800, give it a little bit more. Perfect. But I don't think we're going to be able to hit with anything else because we're like directly facing them, which is a bad idea. At least we'll be harder to attack when we get shot at, though. Let's use a recon aircraft here. Actually, that's everything they've got, so we don't need to do anything. Destroyer. Try to move these guys sort of away from each other here, unlike last time. Yeah, and we probably do not have enough range. We'll try, though. Nope. Let's go ahead and end this turn. And our battleship. Just trying to think here. Let's... Okay, we disabled the bridge there. A little bit too much, though. Let's bring it down to about 3,900. Rudder destroyed, wow. Yeah, these battleships are bruisers. I'm glad I actually hadn't built one before this playthrough. I was always focusing on the carriers and cruisers and destroyers, so I'm glad I did try that out in this playthrough. Sure, I don't think that this guy's going to be in range, but let's give it a shot. Actually, 3,500, he's way too much range. I was thinking it was going to be 3,000. So that was a mistake. Let's try 3,100. Might be too much still. Now it's too short. Okay. Alright, well, we don't have the range to do it this turn anyway. Let's move our destroyer and move him a little bit away from our other ship. This guy might be in range. Might be in range of a couple ships, actually. So 3,500. I'm not sure. Let's just eyeball it. Too short. Not too short. Like, not much, though. USS Gemini. USS Helena. He's trying to go for a strategic card, it looks like. And fires at us and completely misses. Little damage on there, and damaged our bridge. Ryujo. Okay, actually that's our carrier, so we just need to attack. Let's tweak our angle a little bit here and just like do something like that coming from the rear. Rudder destroyed, so he's not going to be going anywhere. We might be able to attack 3,000. Not enough. Almost there, though. Going to have this guy move like so. A little bit of an angle. It's totally in range. He's not going to be able to get that strategic card since his rudders are disabled, and we'll do about 1900. I'll do volley because I'm pretty confident in this shot. Maybe, yeah, that was a good one. Fired off everything we had. And that one was too far. Okay, that's everything we've got. Not going to have enough range on these destroyers, I don't think. Yeah, it does not appear... Actually, 3,000, I think that might be able to attack this cruiser over here. Might be a little short. Yeah, a little short. Okay. Battleship is not... Might be in range. Let's just give it a test fire here. Nope, too short. Our front turrets are not... The heavy turrets are not available. Do have medium ones in the back as well. Which actually had 3,500 range. Probably about 2,200. A little bit more. Okay. Sunk that USS Helena, and not going to be able to shoot at anything else, but we do have these transports split up. Full speed ahead. Just a mop-up operation at this point. It's probably too much on that. Let's try that. About 2,500 I think I did. A little bit more though. Maybe 2,800. Alright, so one more transport down, two to go. Is this a... okay. 3,000. Might be slightly out of range. No, perfect. Perfect. Nothing else, though, we can use. I bet this is more like, say, 3,200? Yeah, good, good guess there. Ammunition damaged. Nothing else is going to have quite the range for us, though, so let's just go ahead and end that. USS Gemini, alright, so they retreated, I think, or no? What do we got here? USS Deimos. Okay, so we took that. They've retreated back to the Mariana Islands. Alright, well, it does look like we're out of time for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit the like button, and I'll see you guys next time.